Now, if you watch Good Morning Vail on a regular basis, you probably hear us talk about Vail Summit Orthopedics and neurosurgery, and being the reason why we get to have our first chair adventures on the mountain. And if you are missing those adventures, these are the people that you want to call, because they've been doing what they've been doing for over 30 years in the Valley. And recently, they added, this really important word to their title. It used to just be Vail Summit Orthopedics, and now it's Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery. And I am here with Dr. Ernest, and he is the reason why neurosurgery got added onto that title. So good morning, welcome.
Thanks,
to
Ashley.
Good Morning Vail.
It's so great to be here.
I mean, it's so exciting to meet you. And so as a neurosurgeon, I think a lot of people, like myself, are maybe unclear as to what exactly that means. So can you just explain what neurosurgery is in a very short, kind of condensed manner?
Neurosurgery is a medical specialty that deals with care of the nervous system that includes the brain and the spine, and also the peripheral nervous system, so the hands, arms, and feet. So I operate anywhere except for the heart.
Wow. Okay, that is quite a bit of territory to operate on. And so some of the things that you do, this is something that can really help people get back out on the slopes. Let's say they had an issue with like a disc or something. There's a lot that you can do to help people kind of get back out there.
Well, being a subject matter expert in the nervous system, pain is a big mediator in what limits what we can do. And sometimes people can get a painful disc, either it ruptures and pushes into the nerve itself, or it can just degenerate over time. And so we're really excited about introducing a new technology to the Valley called artificial discs.
Okay, so this sounds really exciting. So how does this work exactly?
Well, we remove the diseased and degenerated disc and we replace it. It's replaced with a combination of polyethylene and titanium. Same thing that the orthopedists put in the hips, knees, shoulders.
Wow.
And so on. So from that standpoint, I would say orthopedic surgery is a little bit ahead of us in neurosurgery, and we're catching up by introducing artificial disc technology.
Okay, so there's a lot of new and exciting technology that's put into your practice on a daily basis. But can you tell us a little bit about you and how did you end up coming to the Vail Valley in the first place?
So originally I was from New York, and I went to school at your United States Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs. That was my first time ever coming to Colorado. I really loved it and enjoyed my time in Colorado. Wanted to stay on, but the Air Force had other plans for me. So I spent a lot of my career in Texas with deployments to Korea, Afghanistan, and Germany.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and then before you came up here, what was your title in Texas?
Oh, I was the Chief of Neurosurgery at San Antonio Military Medical Center. It's the nation's highest volume, highest acuity military treatment center.
That's amazing. Well, first of all, thank you for your service, and also thank you for bringing your services to the Vail Valley. And so if people are having issues, whatever it might be, what's the best way to make an appointment with you guys? I mean, or just, learn more about what it is that you do?
So if you have an injury or issue, the first and easiest thing to do is to rest it and to avoid an activity that aggravates it, and then to get in to see us. We'll have our phone number available of how to make an appointment, and what you'll do is you'll be evaluated by myself and my team, and we try to start conservatively. Unless it's an emergency, we start with goal-directed physical therapy that's often exercise-based, and we'll start with advanced imaging. Sometimes we'll refer you on for injectional therapy, and if those don't work, then surgery becomes an option. But surgery isn't an existential cure to what ails you. It's another tool that goes in conjunction with a healthy lifestyle, rehabilitation, and exercise.
I mean, I really like that. I really like this guy. I'm sure you do too. Well, thank you so much for coming in. I know you have a busy day ahead of you. I mean, he's actually got a, he has patience later. So thank you so much for starting your morning with us.
Actually, it's been so great meeting you and being on the show.
Oh man, well, you're just gonna have to come back and tell us more about you. But again, if you want to learn more about Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, you saw that number on the screen, give them a call and they can help you out. We have more headed your way, including a look at that local weather forecast and more from your conditions up on Beaver Creek with Mark.